Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns shares two-word message ahead of WWE Raw. Roman Reigns shared a two-word message ahead of tonight's edition of WWE Raw. The head of the table competed in the men's War Games match at Survivor Series last weekend. Reigns took to social media ahead of tonight's episode of Raw in Kansas to send a message to an NFL star. San Francisco 49ers tight end George Kittle had a great game yesterday and helped lead his squad to a victory over the Chicago Bears. The Pittsburgh Steelers shared a meme of Reigns holding CM Punk back during the men's War Games match and instructed fans to acknowledge them. However, the OTC responded and noted that he was a fan of the 49ers. George Kittle reacted by sharing an index pointing up emoji, and later, the San Francisco 49ers X/Twitter account responded to the OTC by sharing a picture of Kittle from last night's game. Reigns has now replied to the post and sent a two-word message. Reigns pinned Solo Sikoa in the men's War Games match at Survivor Series to earn a victory for the OG bloodline. Sikoa responded to the loss by attacking LA Knight and Andrade this past Friday on SmackDown, while declaring that the bloodline was not weak. Wrestling veteran Bill Apter recently suggested that Roman Reigns could have a marquee triple threat match with Seth Rollins and CM Punk down the line. Seth Rollins refused to team up with Roman Reigns at the Survivor Series and brawled with CM Punk last week on Raw. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's unscripted show, Apter noted that Reigns hates both Rollins and Punk and suggested that the three stars could battle in a major match soon. Actually, thinking back on this now, Roman would probably welcome a triple threat match between the two of them, 'cause he hates them both. I just think something tying the three of them together in opposing situations might be the favor. I don't know, Apter noted. 10:35 onwards. The issues between Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa have not been resolved on WWE SmackDown. It will be interesting to see what WWE has planned for the Bloodline storyline moving forward. When Roman Reigns speaks, the wrestling world listens. Known for his commanding presence, cryptic statements, and unmatched dominance as WWE's tribal chief, Reigns has built a legacy around the power of his words as much as his actions. Ahead of the upcoming episode of WWE Raw, Roman Reigns once again ignited a frenzy among fans and the WWE Universe by sharing a simple yet impactful two-word message: stay aware. While brief, these two words have sent ripples across social media and sparked a flurry of speculation about their meaning. What could Roman be warning us about? Is it a veiled threat to a rival, a subtle nod to an upcoming surprise, or something deeper? Let's explore the possibilities surrounding Roman Reigns' cryptic message and how it could shape the immediate future of WWE. Throughout his tenure as the tribal chief, Roman Reigns has proven himself a master of psychological warfare. Whether it's his commanding in-ring promos, his manipulative interactions with his bloodline members, or his subtle gestures, Roman always ensures his every move and word carries weight. The simplicity of stay aware fits perfectly into Roman's established persona. He doesn't need to explain himself. He thrives on ambiguity and letting his rivals stew in uncertainty. This approach not only builds suspense, but also solidifies his status as the puppet master of WWE's grand narrative. Roman's ability to control the narrative, both inside and outside the ring, has made him the most compelling character in modern wrestling. This two-word message is no exception, and fans are eager to decode its meaning. The most obvious interpretation of stay aware is that it's a warning directed at Roman's rivals. Over the past few months, Roman has faced increasing resistance from his former allies and enemies alike. With names like Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and even Jey Uso hovering around Roman's orbit, the tribal chief's throne has never been under greater threat. Roman might be using this message to remind his rivals of his constant vigilance. It's a way of saying, you might think you have a plan, but I'm always one step ahead. For Roman, staying aware isn't just advice, it's a way of life. Cody Rhodes. After their clash at WrestleMania, Cody has been vocal about finishing his story. Roman knows that Cody poses a significant threat to his reign and could be positioning himself for another shot at the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Seth Rollins. The World Heavyweight Champion and Roman share a storied history. Seth has made it clear that he's ready to clash with Roman whenever the opportunity arises. Stayed aware might be Roman's way of reminding Seth to tread carefully. Jey Uso, Roman's estranged cousin, has been a thorn in his side, and their blood feud is far from over. Jey's unpredictability makes him a constant threat to Roman's control over the bloodline. The internal drama within the bloodline has been one of WWE's most captivating storylines. With the factions splintered and tensions running high, Roman's stay-aware message could be directed at his remaining allies, particularly Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman. Solo has been Roman's enforcer, but their relationship has shown cracks in recent weeks. Solo's stoic demeanor and growing independence suggest he may not be as loyal as Roman believes. Stay aware could be Roman's subtle way of reminding Solo who holds the power in the bloodline. Paul Heyman, ever the cunning strategist, has been instrumental in Roman's success. However, Roman's message might serve as a veiled reminder to Heyman that betrayal won't be tolerated. With Heyman often seen whispering to other superstars, Roman may be keeping a close eye on his wise man. Roman's cryptic message could also be hinting at an external threat looming on the horizon. WWE Raw has been buzzing with surprises lately, including the return of CM Punk and growing alliances among factions. Roman might be preparing for an unexpected adversary who could disrupt his reign. CM Punk, the straight-edge superstar's return, has already shaken WWE's landscape. While Punk has yet to cross paths with Roman, their clash seems inevitable. Roman's stay-aware message could be a preemptive strike aimed at Punk. Judgment Day. With Rhea Ripley's Judgment Day faction dominating Raw, a confrontation between the Bloodline and Judgment Day could be on the horizon. Roman's message might be a strategic move to brace for such a clash. Some fans believe Roman's stayed-aware message isn't aimed at a specific rival or faction, but rather at the WWE Universe itself. Roman might be urging fans to pay attention to subtle developments, foreshadowing a major twist in the Bloodline saga or his title reign. WWE thrives on shocking moments, and Roman has been at the center of some of the biggest twists in recent history. His message could be a tease for an earth-shattering event on Raw, leaving fans guessing until the final moment. As expected, Roman's cryptic statement has ignited a flurry of speculation online. Roman is always playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. What's he got planned now? Stayed aware? Sounds like a warning to Cody or Solo. Roman doesn't trust anyone, and for good reason. Imagine if this is about CM Punk. Roman versus Punk would break the internet. He's probably just reminding Heyman to stay in line. Can't trust anyone these days, not even your wise man. The WWE Universe loves nothing more than unraveling Roman's enigmatic messages, and this one has certainly kept fans on their toes. While Roman's message is open to interpretation, one thing is clear: his reign as tribal chief is far from over. Whether he's targeting a rival, addressing internal bloodline drama, or teasing a major surprise, Roman continues to prove why he's the most compelling figure in WWE today. As Raw approaches, all eyes will be on Roman to see if his two-word message leads to a significant development. Will we witness the next chapter in the Bloodline saga? Will a new challenger emerge to threaten his throne? Or will Roman unveil a plan so cunning that no one sees it coming? Roman Reigns' stayed-aware message is yet another masterstroke in his ongoing reign of dominance. By saying so much with so little, Roman has once again captured the attention of the wrestling world, leaving fans and rivals alike questioning his next move. As the tribal chief prepares to make his presence felt on Raw, one thing is certain. Roman Reigns is always 2 steps ahead, and the WWE Universe would do well to heed his advice. After all, in the world of Roman Reigns, staying aware is the only way to survive.